Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. B-A-K. We are back. It's been a long time. 4 years last year, 4 years last World Cup. We were sat here in this very room on a cold, wintry New York City as we were watching World Cup Qatar, South Korea. Good vibes, John. A mess. I was on my knees. I was in tears. My parents were calling me to stop crying on camera. I didn't give a damn. This time it's a little bit late in the evening. I am terrified that my neighbors are going to be upset with me. But you know what? This is the first time where I'm going to try and be a little bit irresponsible because I am going to not let anything hold me back. I will be yelling if I need to yell. I will be crying if I need to cry. I will be jumping if I need to jump. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the World Cup is back and South Korea are here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am nervous. I am terrified and I am nervous. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I'm nervous. I'm genuinely I'm nervous. But I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so flabbergastingly excited about what we are going to watch today. I'm so excited. There's so much to talk about. South Korea, the World Cup, everything in between. There's a lot to break down. Don't get me wrong. I completely feel like I probably should have had at least 2-3 streams before the Watchalong. But such is life. I have been extremely busy. I have been cooking. I have been trying to make this full-time content creation thing work. And you know what? It's working. It's working. And it's all thanks to you guys. It's all thanks to y'all watching at home, leaving the comments, telling me you guys are enjoying my videos, or you guys are saying, John, what the hell are you doing getting rocked up at Old Trafford? It's y'all that make this happen. It's y'all that make my dreams come true. And today is a massive step for me because I didn't have to work my corporate job. I didn't have to tell them that I was going to be busy today because I am my own boss. I don't know if I should be applauding that because I'm terrified of being my own boss. But yeah, look, let's be real. Yeah, South Korea today taking on Czechia in the first round, literally the first day of World Cup 2026, and it's gonna be an absolute vibe. I'm so excited. I can't contain it. Real quick before I say anything else, I know there's going to be a lot of folks that are probably going to be tuning into this stream, maybe perhaps for the first time. I just want to quickly introduce myself one more time. My name is John. I go by the name of Good Vibes John here on social media, on the interwebs. I'm a Manchester United, South Korean loving, football loving fan. And I've been a content creator for over 12, 13 years now. It's been a long journey. It has been a very long journey. But the amalgamation of all I've been doing to make this a reality. And when I say this, there's just so much going on, which I can't wait to share with y'all in just a second. But it's been an amazing journey. And I am so happy to be sitting here in front of you guys, supporting the team that I love with everything in my flabberatious heart. I'm sorry to my neighbors. I'm sorry to my missus who's out there watching the TV on her own. And I feel terrible, but the fam's got to eat. Shout out to the fam. I'm probably going to get a message from the missus after that one. But anyways, it's all good. South Korea are at the bare minimum going to be playing 3 matches, including the match today against Czechia. The game against Mexico, the game against South Africa. I personally believe that every single game will be very important for South Korea in the group stages. I don't care if the top 8 best in the 3rd place teams are going to advance. I don't care. South Korea has one objective and one objective only: to win the group. Y'all know I got so much love for my Mexican family. Y'all know how much of a close connection I have with my Mexican family. You know how much I love y'all. However, it's competition. We here. We competing. Yeah? I wish y'all the best. I wish us the best. If we go first and second, I'm happy. With the greatest respect to South Africa and Czechia, I'm happy. But here we are. Here we are. Opening night. South Korea. I was about to say Manchester United. South Korea taking on Czechia. I'm so excited. So today's stream, obviously, I'm going to do it at home because I kind of felt like today is a bit of that, like, you know, we're getting ourselves soaked into the World Cup, getting into the vibes of it all. And then the second game of South Korea, the round 2 against Mexico on the 18th, we will be hosting a watch party at a local restaurant somewhere here in Queens. I will not disclose the location just yet because we just want to finalize on certain details. But once that happens, I want every single one of y'all within the tri-state area to turn up because we're going to have a great time. And then on the 24th, if all aligns, I haven't even told them yet, hopefully we can do a third or second watch party at Saturday's football. It's going to be great. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so freaking excited. I just need to make sure that I have everything here in order. I just want to make sure everything looks good. Everything sounds good. By the way, again, we are a one-man show, as we always have been. We keep it moving. If you guys feel like there's an audio issue, there's like a bit of a delay, y'all let me know, okay? My hair is an absolute mess. I didn't even have time to shower. I came back home from an incredible event. New York has been rocking for the past few months, and it is absolutely sensational with respect to the World Cup and the football vibes that's going on right now. But I promise y'all, y'all come first, yeah? And I didn't have time to shower. I didn't have time. Y'all see the sweat? It's shiny. We're here, though. We're here. We're here. Alex DMC in the chat. The first chat that I'm going to be reading today. What are some good places to watch the games in New York? There's a load of great places. I would recommend Smithfield, Legends Bar. I would even recommend Carragher's because as much as we are rivals because Carragher's is owned by Cara, who is a Liverpool fan, who is a Liverpool legend, right? The bar in itself, the staff and everybody there is so awesome, and the food is pretty dang good. So that Carragher's is also a good shout. There's a lot of Korean local restaurant, like chicken restaurants, also that also are going to be showcasing a lot of the games. Ecuador versus Ivory Coast. I would definitely look for a place in Queens. Look for an Ecuadorian restaurant. I'm telling you right now, the Ecuadorian crowd will be turning up. Because I know the Colombians, I know my Colombian familia in Jackson Heights, y'all going crazy. I know that. Y'all about to have yourselves a time of your lives. Sorry about that. My dad is trying to watch the World Cup, and he's like, hey, help me put this on. Oh, so now you want me to help you. Oh, now, before you used to call me and yell at... Now, calm down. Calm down, John. Calm down. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Okay? All right, let me see what the comments are saying, and we'll kind of break down the game, break down the first 11, and do all of that good stuff. We got Katie Marie in the house tonight, the first in the chat. Shouts out to you, Katie. She says, let's go South Korea. APK in the chat says, let's go Czechia. Let's go Czechia. Let's go Czechia. Thank you so much from Tsin02 for the super chat. Appreciate you, my broski. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate y'all. You guys are absolute legends. Throwing super chats at me already in the stream. But today, y'all don't even need to be super chatting me. Don't do none of that. Let's just have a good time. All right, and y'all don't need to be super chatting me, but thank you so much, T-Sin. Appreciate you, my broski. We got Ralph Pearson in the chat. What's going on? We got the Dirty Bubble in the house. Mexico is rooted for South Korea. What's the song, guys? Something coreano, something hermano. What was it? What was the song? You're gonna have to educate me again. Teach me. T-Sin02 in the house. Katie Reese says also Big Bang is coming to MetLife in September. Ooh, and Epic High is also coming. Damn, K-pop's in the house in New York. You'd love to see it. Mangus in the chat. He says, "Will South Korea win today, guys? I want them." Hey, if you're gonna do something like that, you better do it on your own. Don't be asking for help on that. Don't be asking for help. Let's see who else is joining us here in the chat tonight. Next Gen Blue says, how you feeling about the lineup? It's a great question, Next Gen Blue, because we're going to talk about that right now. Let's break it. Let's open it up. Dun, dun, la, 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 la. La, la. Oh, Eurofoot doing a great job of posting it right for me to use. Et voila. Okay, let me see. Let me see if this works. I need to turn on studio mode. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. How does this work again? I forgot. Oh, great. John and technology again. John and technology again. Gilly Monster says, why aren't you here? I'm hopefully, I will tell you guys a little bit of a crazy story about why I'm not in Mexico and why I'm completely okay with that. Obviously, I would love to be out there. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely, I would love to. However, I want to do a little bit more for my community here. So I'm actually okay with all how it went down. Okay, let me see if this works. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me see if this works. Hold up. Okay, let me see. Boom. Does this work? Yes, it works. Yes. Come on. Okay, let's talk about South Korea's starting 11. In goal, we got Kim Seung-gyu. Is the graphic? Can you guys even see that? I don't know. Maybe I should make it bigger somehow. I don't know. Can I make it bigger like this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's better. Much better. Kim Seung-gyu with a back three. The screen is so far from me, even I can't see it. Jeez Louise. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. Real quick. I'm just going to take a quick little sip of the... Coffee time. All right, here we go. With a back three of Kim Min-jae at the center with Lee Han-bum on the right. What was I about to say? On the left. Getting my thing mixed up here. With Lee Gi-hyuk on the left. And we have Seoryong and oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this because I'm getting so many messages here right now. I'm busy right now. we have Lee Tae-seok and Seoryong as our wingbacks with Hwang In-bum and Baek Seung-ho. Honestly, that's pretty damn solid. And then we have Lee Jae-sung and Lee Gang-in as the two tens, and up top is the GOAT, Son Heung-min. I'm not mad at that. I'm genuinely not mad at that. This is a pretty damn good squad. And we have good players on the bench. Ji-sung, Jens Castro, my boy Jens. Hwang Hee-chan from Wolves, as you guys may know. Cho Gi-sung from Midtjylland again. We have a decent... this is a decent squad. Very decent squad. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this 11. This is a very good 11. I'm excited about this. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. How y'all feeling about this 11? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Kathy in the chat, she says solid, but so expected. And the freaking back three. Like this back three situation, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? As Joshi says, John, are you planning on attending any South Korea games and would like to meet you in NYC? Joshi, I promise you we're going to be hosting a live watch party. Details will soon follow. I can't wait to share it with y'all. Just stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram at GoodVibesJohn if you guys want to stay up to date because I'm going to be hosting some sick parties with some amazing giveaways. We're going to have food, all of that good stuff. So stay tuned on the IGs. Priority Flips is disappointed Castrop is not starting. I got so much time for Castrop. I got so much loving time for Castrop. Don't get me wrong. However, Baek Seung-ho and Hwang In-bum right now is going to give you the best stability in that midfield. You know, and I would be shocked if Castrop, if Jens did not come on. You know what I mean? I guarantee you he will be coming on. I just want to... Give me a second. Just want to make sure my dad's and my mom and dad are all set, ready to go so that they can watch the... They can also watch the World Cup. Oh Young-gyu is on the bench. KJ1 asking, and I'm so happy Oh Young-gyu is also a part of the squad. Okay, we got some spam bots in the house tonight. I'm gonna have to get all this sorted out because this is not good. I know Vish is probably sleeping because it's late, which means that I have to be manning the. Here we are. Okay, cool. All right, so let's keep going here, shall we? All right. We got Honado in the chat. He says, 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. Welcome. I think this is a solid side. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this is a very good team. Very good team. Alejandro Moreno Novello in the chat. What's going on, Alejandro? I bet you a whole week free stay at Mexico City that Mexico won't lose against South Korea, John. I'll take you up on that. I'll take you up on that. And I think that's a pretty solid lineup. Let's what time is it right now? 9:30. Let's go over the Czechia 11 as well. Kovar from PSV Eindhoven in goal. Interestingly, Czechia also play in a back three. Krejci, Kranac, Shalupek. That's the back three. I don't recognize any of these players. Zeleny, Sochka, Tomasuchek, and Vladimir Sufal. With Provat, Sulch, and Schick. Now, Schick is a solid player right now, obviously, at Bayer Leverkusen. But this side is also a decent side. Now, with the greatest respect to Czechia, I still believe that South Korea, on paper, beat this team. In my view, at least. In my view, South Korea beat this team on paper. But, you know, I genuinely think that this group Group A, is weirdly feeling like a group of... I don't want to say group of death. I don't think it is that, but it is. It's all up for grabs. I think, like, literally, it's all up for grabs, and I genuinely do believe that every team, with the greatest respect, every team, maybe perhaps apart from South Africa, with the greatest respect, maybe has a good chance of you know, doing very well in this group stage. Yeah. KJ1 says, dude, I need Oyuncu to score and perform a lot so he can increase his value with Oyuncu with Atletico Madrid at Watchalong, and as a Turk, okay. As a Turk, I love South Korean people. Much respect to y'all. KJ1, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you so much to both Besiktas and, of course, the Turkish community for showing so much love to Oyuncu. He's been so well received over there in Turkey. I'm so inclined next season to go watch him at Besiktas. But yeah. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Ken Hulley in the chat. What's going on, Ken? He says, just joined. Came to say Itezak will cook today. You'll love to see it, Ken. You'll love to see it. That's what I'm talking about. Da-na-na-na. And by the way, if you guys are just joining us now, South Korea versus Czechia will happen in less than 30 minutes here tonight. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so freaking excited right now. Let me see if I can pull this back up here, and then I'll just read some of the comments, and then we'll get back into the game. But I'm going to fix a few things, just do a little bit of housekeeping here. Let me see if I can just move that just a touch. Just a touch, you know? Just a touch. I feel like that zero was a little too close. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. How are we feeling, y'all? Let me know, honestly. Look, as much as this is an incredible, like, whole day, I just want to enjoy the game. You know, I really just want to enjoy my World Cup. Look, it's very important as a content creator that, you know, I make the best out of the World Cup. There's no hiding from that. But for me, I still want to enjoy the game, you know? Kyle JD John says, Son had a few poor months recently in the MLS. I wouldn't say a few poor months, but he's still been very impactful. He's still been providing a lot of assists, and he's been getting stuck in with LAFC. Yeah, his goals might not really be there as much as it was last season, but he's still contributing to the game to a certain degree. So, yeah, obviously that is a talking point, but I personally think that's going to drive Sonny a little bit more. I think, if anything, this is a perfect opportunity for Sonny to shut up a lot of the haters. Funny enough, speaking of which, recently there was a situation involving a journalist in the South Korea camp who was like bad-mouthing Sonny, and he was like bad-mouthing the Korean Korean national team. I was like, what are you doing? Like, there's cameras literally everywhere. Okay, here we go. These bots are going to be a bit of a problem. How do we stop this? But yeah. Anyways, this is going to be. I might have to just turn off the. Oh God, I might have to turn this off. These bots. Let me turn this off real quick so the stream doesn't get all this nonsense. What was he saying about Son? Here you go. You want to watch it with me? Here. Let me find the right. Let me see. I can't find it right now, but he was making comments about like Sonny's military service. He was making comments, just making ridiculous comments. Like, why would you make comments like that there? You know, you're there to cover the national team, and whether you're trying to be biased or unbiased or whatever the case is, you still have a duty to cover it with the greatest respect and integrity. And when you're literally on the sidelines bad mouthing the national team that you're there to cover as a Korean, I think you definitely should be doing better there. Hey, we got Match One Shirt in the house tonight. Shouts out to Bob and the folks at Match One Shirt doing incredible. Guys, y'all have seen this kit in a while. Y'all have seen this for a long time, right? That's from Match One Shirt right there. Y'all know that's been in the backdrop for a minute. Shouts out to Bob and the folks at Match One Shirts. Incredible. Eos Mane says, I hope South Korea and Mexico go through. Yo, there's so many of my Mexican family in here showing love. I love that. I love our energy. We are definitely hermanos for sure. Auto mod, no. I genuinely thought that there would be like an auto mod situation, but I guess it's not working. No idea. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's all good. We keep moving, yeah? Wasted Bananas in the chat says, yo, have you talked to Beepin' Ballers? Absolutely. Shouts out to Albert and the folks at Beepin' Ballers. They're the homies. Yeah, and I actually think Albert's here. Probably should have reached out to him. KJ1 says, and the thing of why Oyeongyu was so welcomed is actually the mutual liking between both cultures. On top, obviously, his personality. Yes, absolutely, exactly. Absolutely. Alejandro Moreno Novello says, carnal. Doesn't that mean brother? What's the to my Spanish-speaking family, what's the difference between carnal and hermano? Y'all gonna have to teach me. You could also try slow-mo, says Ken. Okay, I might have to give that a shout. Okay, cool. All right. J-Rod in the chat tonight. What's going on, J-Rod? He says, Big Dog John, how we doing? I'm excited, J-Rod. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Wasted Banana says score prediction. I'm going to go 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Calm123 says, who are top 5 international teams in Asian history and where does Korea rank? Korea definitely ranks up there with the best. Alongside maybe perhaps you have your Japan, of course, and you have your Australia, who also belongs in, who also play in the AFC tournament despite having its own Oceanic League. So you could count Australia in that mix, but they do play in the AFC. And of course, I think Iran has also had some strong teams as well. Russell Jr. 93 said, I was looking forward to doing watch parties at my place for South Korea and the US, but all the South Korean matches are Friday or Thursday morning. Seoul time sucks. Hey, you know what I used to do? I used to call out. Alejandro Moreno Novello says, carnal is more slangy. Hermano is the formal / regular term for brother. So if I say carnal, like that's like bro. Okay. Carnal. Carnal. I like that. APK's 3-1-2. 3-1 to South Korea, of course. Wasted Banana says, nah, respectfully, Korea chokes in the Asian Cup to be number 1. Yeah, you know what? I can't even. You do make a valid point in that respect. I don't know what it is with South Korea in the AFC. Anyways, let's keep the energy a little bit positive. Let's talk about positive things, not sadness in the finals. Yeah. Booster Carlos says, carnal, Mexico. You know what? You know what? You know what? Oh, I can't find my Mexico hat. Bravo. Did I lose it? I need to find my Mexico hat. Okay, hold up. I got so much hats here, and I got like so much more. Shouts out, Kid Super. Shouts out to my LAFC fam, TSG. TSG in the house, yeah. Shouts out to Peggy Nuna. Shouts out to Pato and AC Milan. Shouts out to my German family. And of course, shouts out to Adidas. Look at that. That's my initials. Yeah. Shouts out to my Los Angelinos. And where is my Mexico hat? Where is my Mexico hat? Where is my Mexico hat? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. I lost my Mexico hat. That's crazy. I'm so cooked. I lost my Mexico hat. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I gotta find it. Oh, yeah. Where's my Mexico hat, man? Okay, hold up. Let me set up. Let me fix this. Oh, sorry. Let me fix the stream again. Dum dum da 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 da. Dum da 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 da. Okay, boom. Boom. All right. We're back in action. We're back in action. I couldn't find my Mexico hat. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Let's see. Let me see some more comments here. Scottish Taco in the house. What's going on, Scottish Taco? Oh my goodness. Now I got something in my eye. Ay! Where's my Mexico hat, man? For real, where'd it go? Anyways. Let's see. Oh, I'm such an. Oh God. I was like, why? Why? I thought I banned. Hold up. Remove. Report. Spam. Boom. Okay. All right. I think we're good. For now, I think. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see. Scott Stock says, yo, John, how we feeling for tonight? I'm feeling good. Currently in Toronto. So going out for the Canada game tomorrow. The vibe for the World Cup here is massive. That's awesome to hear. Scott Taco and any of y'all that's going to be going out to any of the games, be safe, stay hydrated, okay? Remember, dehydration is very, very big of a problem in the summer months. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. Sometimes you forget to drink water, and that happens, you know? That happens. And it's okay. Just drink water. Okay, let me see if I can. This is so annoying. There's like so many of these bots. This is really starting to ruin my energy right now. Hold up. How do I set up moderation activity? There we go. Oh, what? No, that's not it. Moderation. Hold on. Let me set this up real quick, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a sec. Okay, so technically these spammers should already be taken care of. Okay. That should do it with the spams. Rixie in the chat, he says, yo, good luck tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to Korea v Mexico, says Rixie. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Good for you. That's awesome. Enjoy it. It's gonna be a great day. TCS says, I have a feeling Hwang Hee-chan is scoring tonight. Ooh. Okay. Paul in the chat says, randomly here to have as background commentary for the game. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, appreciate you for the kind words, Paul. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Booster Carlos says, John, you should come. You should go to Mexico. We love South Koreans over there, and I love my Mexican family. It's my mission to make it out there without a doubt. Yeah. TCS says you could set it to subscriber mode only temporarily. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. How do I do that now? Oh my goodness, I miss Vish so much. Vish, where are you? My numero uno moderator, Vish, where are you? Boogeyman in the chat says, I feel like this is going to be a good game tonight. I hope so too, my man. I hope so too. Absolutely hope so. Booster Carlos says, what do you think about the stadium South Korea is playing on today? We are playing where again? Guadalajara? I completely forgot. The game should be coming on at any point. I don't know why it's still not. This is so, like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, you need to be turning on the game for me now. Come on. Like, isn't there like a build-up? They don't even let us watch the build-up? Whatever. Dara Connor says, do you think the stadium will be full? Ticket prices were nuts. 100% it will be. Absolutely will be. Alex Buckingham says, I'm going South Korea 2, Czechia 1, 12 minutes out. Ooh, okay. Booster Carlos says, John, do you think the World Cup will be more lit in Mexico or US? I think it will be a much more of a bigger footy atmosphere in Mexico, but don't get it twisted. The football community here in America, I think we've been sort of like low key. But this World Cup is going to show all of us that, hey, we're here. The South Korean, not the South Korean, the American footy community is also here, and we have a strong presence here as well. Cannibalistic in the house is, who are we rooting for, John? I'm going to also, you know what? I'm going to focus on just one channel because there's a lot going on today, and I really just kind of want to really focus. Boom. Okay. TCS says, I'm pumped for US Paraguay match tomorrow. However, not knowing who's starting it in 24 hours before kickoff is a little concerning. Look, it's going to be a great opportunity, great game. It's going to be a good outing nonetheless. Just, you're going to have a great time. You're going to have a great time. Whether you're watching it at home, watching it in the stadium, it's going to be great. We're all going to have a good time. I genuinely think I'm getting nervous. Leo says, best of luck tonight, buddy. 3 a.m. here. Woo! Go get some sleep, my fam. Appreciate y'all. Tifo Photo says, let's go. Vamos, hermano. My bros, my carnal. Is it carnales or is it just carnal? Boogeyman says, Mexico vibe is very different from America. Of course, Mexico is a footballing nation. And USA, you wouldn't really necessarily say it like that. As much as the football community here is massive, don't get me wrong. America, the top sports are more so the basketball, the baseball, and the American football. Soccer still has a bit of a ways to go. But I genuinely do think we will be able to close that gap. Okay. Leo T says, nah, I'll be watching the Korean lad. Sonny needs this. I have nothing to do till my 3 lines play. Oh, yo, shouts out to my England. Shouts out to England as well. Yeah, I know I got a soft spot for England. Alejandro Moreno Novello says, bet or not, you can stay at Mi Casa, John, whenever. I'm a teacher and filmmaker and a United fan through and through. Mi casa es tu casa, carnal. Gracias, carnal. Muchas gracias. Gracias para ti. ¿Huh? ¿Para ti? My Spanish is. I got to work on it again. 8 minutes till kickoff, y'all. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm getting nervous. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? Is it me or the U.S. commentators triggered? Honestly, maybe the saving grace for me is that I don't have the commentary at all on here. Martin Astoria in the chat. What's going on? We got New York City in the house. So let's go, Korea. TCS says, being from New York. I don't know why the comments are not showing here. The technology is a mess today for some reason, but we keep it moving. Being from New York, this World Cup is so much easier for me. Qatar had me waking up at 4 a.m. Yikes. Some of the Qatar matches were pretty early though. Sorry, pretty later on in the evening. Why isn't this? Boom. Okay, cool. Whatever. We keep it moving. Okay, real quick, guys. I just want to check. I want to check something real quick. I just want to make sure my dad and my mom are good. I just want to check real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, okay? Give me a second. I just want to check. I just want to check on my parents real quick. I just want to make sure that they're going to be able to watch the games. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure I'm checking up on my parents. They are ready to go. They are excited to watch the game just as much as me. We are all excited. J-Rod in the chat says, about 2 years this time, I ran into your channel during Copa America to be exact, but I found out you were a Man United fan, and I became a fan. Now we are embarking a new chapter. Glad to watch the World Cup with you, and glad to have you here, J-Rod. You absolute legend. And to all of y'all who's been supporting me over the years to be able to, you know, to do this as a job. It's been an incredible journey. Thank you so much for the love, Martin Astoria. Thank you so much for what seems to be, you sent me something. I can't really see that from here, but thank you so much. Whatever it is, I'm super grateful. And of course, Martin with 2-0 to Korea. Get in the comments right now. It's time to load it up. Give me the score predictions right now. Everybody load it up. Load up the score predictions. Get in there right now. Biggie Hookahs, thank you for sending love from Australia, from down under. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness, these dang bots. Beats guy in the house tonight. He says, go on, John. Sue. Oh, it's about to start. It's about to start. It's about to start. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did they do the 애국가 already? 동해물과 백두산이 마르고 닳도록. My stream just went out. 하나님이 보호하사 우리나라 만세. I gotta do it standing up. But my face is 무궁화 삼천리 화려강산 대한 사람 대한으로 길이 보전하세. Why is he winking at me when I'm trying to do the 보전하세? Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Oh God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm getting itchy. Ooh, I'm getting itchy. I'm getting nervous. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna cry again. This is bad. Oh shit. Ooh. I know I'm gonna cry again. I could feel it coming. Okay, my comments are here on the left. Okay, good. And I'm gonna move this here so my neck doesn't break. And we have Timothy Chalamet on screen with Jude Bellingham. And we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 0827 Christina that says, what's up, John? What's going on, Christina? What's going on? All of y'all for joining us. Appreciate every single one of y'all for checking in. South Korea taking on Czechia in the opening day of World Cup 2026. Let's load this baby up. Come on. I'm so nervous. Oh, I'm getting nervous, y'all. Just that says, hope you guys win. Just that, thank you so much. And to every single one of y'all for checking in, thank you so much. Whether you guys root for South Korea or whether you guys root for Czechia, as long as we have ourselves a good time, we keep it respectful and enjoy the football, which is the most important thing. We're going to be in for a very, very good night. I'm so happy. I'm excited that we're all here joining me, not just in America, but here on the social media, the interwebs, to be able to enjoy this game together. KJ says, bro, these World Cup times are crazy for us Europeans. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I'm sorry for that. But, hey, man, y'all feel us Koreans when we have to watch the games at 4 a.m. in the morning. South Korean fans, the fans in the East, in the Asian time zones, my Filipinos, my Malaysians, my Indonesians, my Koreans, my Japanese, my Chinese, all of y'all out there, y'all can speak. Let them know. Y'all be watching Man United games at 4 in the morning. Come on now. Matt Benedict says, let's effing go! Watching from Manila. Sending love to Philippines. Appreciate you. Ios May says 2-1. Korea take this win. I'll take that. Arsenal Matic said, why not ban the Smash? I am trying, my man. I'm trying, but it's not working because they keep coming back. Whew, here we go. The starting 11. Oh my God, these boys looking good. Oh my God, Pixicle looking cute. Starting with good looking boy. There you go. Yi Jae-sung says, let's hype it up, baby. Sonny! Come on! Come on! Shit. Alex Buchanan says, damn, this group has 3 even teams. This will be tight. South Korea, Czechia, Mexico, South Africa look like they're not even trying. Oh, yikes. I didn't even have a chance to watch the game, but Bad Ba says, watching from Taiwan. Shouts out to you, checking it from Taiwan. Sending love right to you. Whereabouts in Taiwan, if you don't mind me asking? Something just flew in my mouth. I think it was a bug. Whatever. APK says, 강한 자가 이기는 것이 아니라 이기는 자가 강한 것이다. Damn, my boy just dropping heat right now on my ass. Moving, checking in from Saudi. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. The team is in the huddle. Czechia and South Korea are in the huddle, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The stadium looks sick. Lots of empty seats in the upper tier. Wasted Banana says, well, why is Kastrup and Oyungu not starting? Oyungu is still young, not much experience just yet. And Kastrup is not quite there in terms of the balance required to balance this 2-man midfield. My man checking from Taipei, appreciate you. Here we go. It's about to start. Buster Carlos says, Guadalajara Stadium is so badass. It looks so good. Alf Juarez says, vamos, South Korea, carnal. Gracias, mi hermano. Vamos. Come on, 대한민국! 대한민국! Here we go! Morgan checking in from Zimbabwe. Sending love to you, checking in from Zimbabwe. Appreciate you. Man, this is going to be sick. Yo, how do I stop these spammers? I'm so nervous. All right, let me focus a little bit on the game here. Is it me or am I seeing a lot of those empty seats on the first tier there? My guy supporting South Korea from Nigeria. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my fault. Thank you for checking in. That's got to be a foul. That has got to be a foul. Straight shot from the back. The Cozy Platypus says, a streamer bot would help you with the spammers. I will keep that in mind. A streamer bot. I'm not sure how to set that up at this moment in time, but thank you so much. Hanan TV says, watching from Indonesia. Thank you for checking from Indonesia. Whereabouts, my man? Oh, man, I'm nervous. Arsenal Medic, I'm trying, dog. It's not working. Home record with South Korea is 19 wins, 9 draws, and 14 losses. I mean, it's not the worst, but it could be better. Russell Jr. says, sounds like a pro-South Korea crowd. They're booing when Czechia has possession. You know what's actually very funny is there's a lot of Mexican fans that are not really necessarily football fans that are also there just to kind of just showing love to South Korea as a nation, which is so amazing to see. South Korea and Mexico and the relationship that the two countries have and the two communities have. It's amazing to see. Mavi says, hey, man, checking it from Australia, sending you love right back. Here we go. South Korea. Sonny in the corner, winning a corner kick for South Korea. And is it a offsides? Arsenal Manic says, you need to click the 3 dots and ban. I did that. I did that. I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. You would have. That's outside. Ryu Chris checking in says, love you, John. Love you back. Love to all of my family members in here right now, Korean or not Korean. If you're here just enjoying the vibe just like me, thank you guys so much for joining us. Long ball over the top here. Not the worst attempt. Not the worst attempt. But here's Czechia in possession. South Korea and Czechia just going back and forth, trading long balls. A depressed Man United fan. My man, Dan, first of all, thank you for joining us, but you're going to have to change. I hope you're not actually depressed, and I hope it's just like a light, a light jab or something. But whether you're depressed or not, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. He says, John, you should make a Knicks watch along. I would love to. I genuinely would. And I wish I spent more time watching the Knicks in this playoff run. It's been, as a Knicks fan, it's amazing to see. But for me, you guys and my community, my footy community comes first. So I've been spending a lot of time just focusing on my content side of things. So, Al Flores says, John, we Mexicans love South Korea. Vamos. Yo, we love y'all too. Thank you so much. All right, let me focus on the game here. Jimmy, I know you're probably watching this stream right now. Can you please do me a solid and be a mod and do something for once? South Korea trading a lot, trading Lee Gang-in. Nice little shimmy. Well done from Lee Gang-in. I'm so excited to see Lee Gang-in make that move from PSG to, it's going to be Atletico. But here we go. Left-footed ping from Lee Gang-in. Is he going to pick him out? He does. What a ball from Lee Gang-in. The cross comes in. Oi! Woo! He just almost got it there. Oh my goodness. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Temporarily. Temporarily. Ray, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna pass you mod just for today. Let's figure this out at another time, but I'm gonna pass you mod. I know you're here. Arsenal Maddox says Jimmy is the one who made the bot accounts. Absolutely, he did. Absolutely. What a beautiful ball, by the way, from Igangin. I can't wait to see him get more minutes at Atletico. I loved him being at PSG. Don't get me wrong, absolutely, but he needs more minutes. He needs more minutes. This is a very pivotal moment in his career, and he needs these minutes. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if I can figure out a way to set up these damn. Okay, boom. But would you love him at Man United? Says Just That. I would take him at Man United, but I'm not too sure if his style of football fits the Premier League. Seven minutes gone. Korea 0, Czechia 0 here at Guadalajara. TCS says, feel like he was unlucky PSG. That team is just so stacked. Absolutely. Here we go. Here's South Korea, though. He plays a little bit short, but it's all good. Not a bad pass. That's got to be a foul, surely. Finally giving us the damn foul. That was you know damn well that was a foul. That's like the third push in the back. Igangin is going to be crucial. Arsenal Maddox says, where's numero uno moderator Vish? I think he's probably sleeping because it's like 3 a.m. in England. Here we go. First free kick of the game goes to South Korea. Son Heung-min and Igangin standing over the ball. Kim Min-jae, the monster, in the box as well. It's the in-swing. Sonny just couldn't get a clear hit on it. Nice work. Great work. Here's Sonny again. There's no runners in the box at this moment in time. Lee Jae-sung, nice little dink over the top. Can Sonny get to it? It doesn't help when you play with a back three system, and the number 9 for our team is Sonny, you know, and he is the one putting in the crosses. So goes to show, I really would love to see somebody like Oh Young-gyu or even friggin', oh my goodness, I'm like Cho Gyu-sung. If Cho Gyu-sung can really find some really good form and find himself starting for this team. Shane Football says, supporting Korea for this match. You guys are all so awesome. Showing so much love for Korea. I'm so grateful. Arsenal Matic says, it's 3 a.m. here too, but I can't miss a rare John Jen live stream. Arsenal Matic, you're a freaking legend. Thank you so much. Great ball over the top. Check it, can't clear. Here's Toryoung-woo. Feints for a corner kick. Yo, I didn't know that so many of the South Korean players are inked. They all got some pretty sick tattoos. TCS's average height of the Czechia team is 6'1". Damn! They're tall as hell. King in the Indie says, I like this Korea kid a lot. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wish this shoulder thing didn't happen here, but it's still gorgeous. Korea Nixon 5, cannibalistic, the best comment of the day. Here's the Youngin. Corner kick. In swinging left foot. Cross. Oh! Oof. Clears it out. Dundada in the house. What's going on, Dundada? Crowd makes it feel like a home game for Korea. Is that what's going on? I don't have audio. Guys, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Over 300 of you guys checking in on this stream tonight. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Damien Yen says, let's go Korea. Yes, sir. Eddie Zimin says, GG South Korea. You love to see it. Thank you. And we got Ray in the house doing his moderating duties. Big up Ray in the chat. Ray, don't abuse the powers, okay? Joshua says, your voice is fused with the British roadman nicely. Oh! Oh! You got your laser off! Oh! Oh! 손흥민 and he just hung a little bit of a combination. Not really sure if you would call that a combination. Great ball over the top there. Is that Youngin again? He just hung, just couldn't get the clearance to touch it to bring the ball down. But he does ever so well to maximize the opportunity. And he lays it off for Sonny, who just couldn't get a clear hit on it. Czechia player right in front to defend. South Korea knocking on the door again, asking the questions here. Over the top. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, boom. Oh, no, good thing, yo. Oh, shit. Whoa. Whew. Jeez. South Korea really picking up some momentum here. Lee Young-in showing the absolute swaggy techers that he has. Maintains possession. South Korea here. Lee Jae-sung, one of the more pivotal players for the South Korean side. Really building up some steam here, and then we go back. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We just when I play football with my Spanish friends, they always say tranquilo when everything looks a little reactionary, a little erratic. Tranquilo. I would assume that probably means somewhere along the lines of tranquility. So tranquilo. Yeah. Oh my days! What a shot! Oh, Lee Young-in is smiling. Lee Young-in, 그렇지. Lee Young-in right there. What a shot! The left foot. Oh. My boy Victor's in the chat. He's just falling in love with Lee Young-in. Corner kick for South Korea again. Calma. Calm down, John. I'm gonna throw up. I just had dinner before I came here. Lee Young-in is chilling. He's smooth with it. Plays it short. Right back to Lee Young-in. Plays it tight. Oh! Nicely worked. You know that's one of those ones where they trained for that in the preparation to the game, but just couldn't get a clear shot at it. But I'm not mad at this right now at all. I'm pretty certain if I was Czechia right now, I would be feeling a little bit scared because South Korea have been bombarding Czechia in the past 5 minutes or so. 14 minutes have gone. Korea 0, Czechia 0. Uh-oh. South Korea dispossessed. Oh! How is that a corner? Kim Min-jae can't believe it. Kim Min-jae, me too. I can't believe it. That's a damn... Calma, hermano, says my friends. Okay, let me calm down. Okay, what happened here? Wow. Just goes to show the athleticism of the Czechia players. Ooh. Jeez Louise. Igiok there, I thought he was going to be able to clear it out, but just couldn't get a proper tackle on that ball to really stop that counter press from Czechia. But here's a corner kick from Czechia. You got the height advantage here. South Korea need to be resilient. Well done. Good clearance. Stay calm. Calma. Well done. He can pick this out. Over the... It's onside. That's a foul. Yes! Sonny wins a foul for South Korea. Yo, Czechia players have been pushing South Korea all day. That's like the fifth push from the back. Jack Service says, John, I was happy for you seeing you talk with Park Ji-sung. Yeah. Damn, you're making me think about it. We got Artie in the house just here to say, let's effing go Korea. Come on! Lee Gang-in once again. Over the top, Sonny, Lee Gang-in. The two maestros over the top, on the ball. Second free kick. That should have been a yellow, says the cozy platypus. Agreed. Sonny fakes it. Lee Gang-in in swing. Oh, hit over just a hit a little too hard there. I'm not mad at it at all. Not mad at it at all. Matt GFC says, 안녕하세요, John. 잘 지내세요? Matt, 저는 잘 지내고 있습니다. Thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate you. TCS says, to be fair, Patrick Schick is a solid striker, which I 100% agree. One of the threats from South Korea's perspective here. Physicality. I mean, look, from Czechia's perspective, they're going to want to try and take full advantage of their advantages, which is obviously the physicality element of it. They are averaging, as one of the Immaculate Collective members have mentioned, 6'1" is their average height. 서령우 getting dispossessed there. That's the last way you want to get dispossessed. Jack Sarri said, you still in NYC? Absolutely, I am. That's what you want to see. Kim Min-jae, the monster, showing that calmness. Great idea. Who was that? Was that Igio? Well done. Got to win the ball here. We got to win the ball here. Oh my goodness, Czechia doing so well here. Redistributing back into their front lines. The cross comes in, but a poor cross. And it was an offside. Yeah, they were. He was very offsides. David in the house. He says, hi, John. How much do you wish Park Ji-sung was playing in this team? Imagine Lee Gang-in on the right, Son Heung-min up top, and prime Park Ji-sung on the left. They got the Mexican wave going on. Me too. Hey! Hey! South Korea with 64% possession and control. That's what you want to see. Ray's getting power hungry here. We have over 400 of you guys joining us tonight. Incredible. South Korea nil, Czechia nil. 18 minutes and 30 seconds have gone by at the Guadalajara Stadium. Nicholas Alexander says, would like to see Hwang Hee-chan come on. I would like to see him get some minutes as well. I'm pretty sure Hong Myung-bo is going to make some changes here. Especially given the heat conditions, you are going to want to make sure that your players aren't going to get fatigued. You're going to have to be rotating. That's soft. That's soft. Kim Min-jae is like, what the? You and me both, brother. Ray says, John, were you able to get your Celebrity Road Knicks tickets? Did you chill with Fat Joe and Ben Stiller? Celebrity Road tickets? Absolutely not. Look at a wave happening. Hey! Hey! Here we go. Free kick for Czechia, but South Korea does well to clear. Ball's been in the air for a minute now. South Korea need to make sure that Czechia doesn't build up from this. Minu EMC says, what's up, my Korean brother? Yo, we got the Mexican community in here tonight. I freaking love this. I love this so much. To all of my Mexican familia joining us tonight, I appreciate every single one of y'all. And of course, to my non-Mexicans as well, thank you for joining us. Ben Duda says, Kim Min-jae looks rock solid. Excuse me, Kim Min-jae looks rock solid? Hell yeah, he does. That's my rock solid man right there. Solid as a damn rock. The most solidest of the damn rocks. Bro is rock hard. Anyways, South Korea nil, Czechia nil. Hanan TV says, hey, John, what time is it for you there? It's 10 a.m. in Indonesia. Whereabouts are you checking in from Indonesia? It is currently 10:21 p.m. here in New York. Corner kick for Czechia. Oh, Kim Min-jae showing that strength. This Musioka says, yo, John, what's up? Team Korea, let's go. Mr. Red, yellow, blue, yellow. Everybody's in the house tonight. Here's Czechia. Here's Czechia. Corner. Boss Beeves says it's 321 in the UK. Damn, yo, my UK family joining us, and it's 321 up there. You legends. Appreciate y'all. Alf Juarez sending love as well. My Mexican and South Korean family is strong here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. Czechia. Corner. That's their fifth corner. Oh. As much as South Korea might be winning in terms of the momentum side of things, as soon as Czechia get a corner, they find themselves with much more of an advantageous situation given the height advantage and, of course, the physical elements of it. Hana checking in from Indonesia, Kalimantan Timur. Thank you for joining us from Kalimantan Timur. I learned a new city apart from Jakarta. Good ball over the top here. Can South Korea sustain the pressure and try to win something here? Sonny showing that he's still here to stay. All the disrespect from Sonny. Great half turn there from Lee Jae-sung. Oh, who was that? That's not even Lee Jae-sung. Who was that? That's got to be a foul, surely. My boy just absolutely tumbled. 720. Hydration break. The first hydration break for me on stream. Here we go. You know what? And actually, I might need a hydration break. I'm going to go get some water. Yeah, because I'm going to need a lot of water. I'm going to need a lot of water, guys. Give me a sec. Let me go get some water. While the players get water, I'm going to get water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water. Seriously. I'll be right back. Nightwing says hydration break brought to you by Fiji Water. No, hydration break brought to by me. Hydration break time. Let me get some water. I'm back. I'm back. I told you I'll be back. I told you I'll be back. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. We got so many of y'all joining us tonight. This is absolutely... Dr. Steve Hong in the house tonight. What's going on, Doc? He says, what you drinking, broski? I got water. And lots of it. Remember, y'all, we got to make sure to remember to stay hydrated. Okay? Stay hydrated. How we feeling so far? How we feeling so far? I think I got too much of a cold water. Oh my goodness, it's freaking cold. Oh. How we feeling, y'all? How we feeling? Talk to me. Talk to me about the game. How we feeling so far? Juego de Terror says, español, por favor. Yo no hablo español. Poquito. The game started again? Bro, I don't even know if it's starting or not. What is going on? Akshay says, rooting for a South Korea win and a sunny goal. Yes! Soulful Ninja says, we've got to finish these chances. Exactly. Exactly. Just as they are both playing good, but Czechia are more physical. Yeah. Danny Zarosa says, y'all are looking good. Just need a break with a goal. Yeah, we need to lead. Like we have to lead. Who ripped the shirt? Who was that? Who ripped the shirt? Yikes. 21 Savage. That's a sick name. 21. Can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Says Igangin is scoring. You'd love to see it. You'll love to see it. IB876 Josh says Tiger style. Yeah, you probably Tiger like. One thing I know for sure right now, South Korea, and whether it be in transition play or in the final third, need to get the ball to Igangin. Because Igangin is gonna do something. Like he's got the potential to do something. Great work. The way Igangin drops his shoulder, he's got that La Liga flair. I love his football. I absolutely love his football. Look at Igangin. Look at Igangin. Oh, that's a good tackle from the Czechia player, to be fair. But he just couldn't do very well, though. Oh, my God. What a turn there from Hwang-in-bum. That's my Feyenoord, man. Oh, just couldn't get the ball to Sonny. Did everything well here. Nah. Hanbom can't believe what the hell just happened there. I can't believe that either, Hanbom. What a turn there from Hwang-in-bum. Sexy. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And Sven says number 6 for Korea plays like Vitinha. Actually, that's actually not a bad comparison. Obviously, I think from a quality perspective, Vitinha, respectfully, is a little bit higher up the quality ladder. But still, Hwang-in-bum is a phenomenal player. And they both are similar in terms of frame. They're both smaller frame of a 6, right? They're not like the Nemanja Matic type of a 6. But they are nifty in possession, and they're clean. That's what you want to see. David Cooper says some tight footwork followed by with some loose passing. Yeah, we got to be a little bit more tighter with the passing as well. Well done there. Well done from Iggy winning the foul. Hannah says it's a W watch party, not gonna lie. No. Y'all are the W. Y'all being here is what makes this a W. There's currently 493 of you guys joining me tonight. What is going on? Thank you guys so much for joining us. Appreciate y'all. Well done for South Korea. That has got to be a foul. If I don't see a yellow card, what? Bro, there's no way. Bro, there's no way. South Korea needs to stay calm and composed, though. You can't let this rattle us. Yeah, just because the referee's not giving you calls, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you, y'all. Stay calm, lads. Stay calm. Just like our Mexican brothers tell us all the time. Tranquilo. Let's stay calm. Calm. 21 Savage says, the current midfield war, South Korea look to have more skill on the ball, need to be confident and push forward. Yes, absolutely. For real, where are the cards? Crazy. I still can't believe there's not been a single yellow card for the Czechia players. I just can't believe that. Kim Jong-yu asking for help. He's like, where the hell is everybody? You all want... Races all the cards were in the earlier game. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch that. How was that game? Did any of you guys in the chat watch the Mexico-South Africa game? I saw there was a bunch of red cards. "30 minutes have elapsed. South Korea 0, Czechia 0, and Czechia wins a foul here. Czechia finding themselves growing slowly into the game here in this first half. The game was crazy, and 2 of the Reds were questionable at best. Really? Game was a crazy game. Ooh, Czechia tried to get a little bit cheeky there. Swanginho in the chat. What's going on? Swanginho says, I'm late to the game, but I've got my Kim Ji-nook jersey on now. Vamos Tigers. Whoa, Swanginho, you got some elite ball knowledge. How do you know Kim Ji-nook? Was there really 8 red cards in the U.S. The women's national game against Brazil? That's crazy. TCS says, I'm interested to see if Jens Castro plays today. If what I read earlier is accurate, he's the first foreign player born to represent South Korea at the World Cup. That is, yes. Big up Jens. Oskar, 8 aces, bro. We got to be outside for these games, yo. We going to be outside. Trust me. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes on the Instagram. We're going to announce it. Brushy says, big up John. I need a goal from Sonny. Big up yourself. We all need a goal from Sonny. I'll take that all day. The Wemby of Asian football. That's actually a pretty decent comparison. Bauer Runo says, you the GOAT, man. Man, you guys are too kind. Y'all are the GOATs. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you. Great, nice little idea there from Sonny. Showing him the other side and then feinting. Good idea. Oh! I thought he just hung. I thought he just was going to feed Sonny on that run there. Ray says, John, my wife walks in. Why are you watching this guy on your computer and your phone? One landscape, one portrait. With great power comes great responsibility. A W in the chat for Ray. The temporary the temporary mod. Hey, if Ray does a good job, I'm gonna have to give it to him. You know what I mean? CRKME says, I'm afraid that Korea will be out of gas after 70 minutes. Both teams will be out of gas in 70 minutes. The Heat is definitely going to be playing a huge factor. And I'm pretty certain that any World Cup team any team that's currently competing in the World Cup would have definitely thought about the Heat being a major factor in terms of how they combat it and how they address it. For me, I think the easiest answer to that is basically making rotations. But for me, irrespective of rotations or how they manage it, at the end of the day, South Korea, I personally think, need to be the first ones to score, or else it's going to be very tough to get back into it, in my view. Here's Czechia. Oh, that's actually a decent ball there. Sendong in the chat. What's going on, Sendong? She says, hi, John Tae-min-guk. Yes. That's a foul for South Korea. Fallbush says this might genuinely be one of the most even matched games in the whole tournament. I don't know if that's a compliment or if that's real. I'm just trying to see something here real quick. Let me just. It's kind of hard doing the. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss Jimmy. I wish he was here. He would make my life so much easier. Look at Igangin, man. Look at that ball retention. Great work here. Here's Sonny. He decides to go for it himself. Woo-hoo! Not a bad idea there from Sonny. He says, screw it. Give me the damn thing. Woo! Rodrigo says, can't wait to celebrate the first Korea goal. Please, let's hope South Korea score first, please. Racist, Jimmy. Oh, Czechia. I think that missed touch to try and bring the ball down actually played into his favor there. Ken Holy says, who made that pass to Sun? Was that my goat, Itezuk? That was your goat. Good pressing there from South Korea. Nice work. Here's Sonny. He made it. Sonny. Left foot. Oh. Oh, Sonny with the left foot. I thought he was going to do it. Oh, I thought maybe Sonny could have played it to somebody. Oh. I'm not mad though. I'd rather our front players take the strike instead. I'm not mad. We got Kyle in the house. Producer Kyle says classic Spurs player. Kyle, get your ass out of here. Yo, referee, please. Build the confidence. Keep him coming, says 21 Savage. Exactly. TCS is tracking football ratings for each game just for the fun of it. Kim Min-jae has the highest rating so far. He's been solid. Danny Zarosa says the referee view camera is a must keep. Facts. That's been a nice addition. Yo, we got to beat this Czechia team. With the greatest respect, South Korea technically are better. And when I say technically, I'm not talking about on a perspective of technicality. I'm talking about from the perspective of technical elements of the game. South Korea are technically, tactically, technologically superior. 40 minutes of it elapsed. South Korea 0, Czechia 0. Can we get a goal here in the first half? Roddy Russell, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Good pressure there from South Korea. What? 말도 안 되지. 미치. Yurish says technically Kubo is better than Kang In Lee. Just saying. I beg to differ. I respect your opinion, but I beg to differ. Kubo is a fantastic player. Don't get me wrong. I rate Kubo highly, but not better than Lee Kang-in. Sorry. Here's Czechia. Free kick. Please. Please. Offsides. Korea's been doing so well protecting the back line against these corner kicks, but we need to make sure we get off the line quick. That's actually a decent cross. Ooh. Great defending there. Clear. Oh, shit. Please. Yuri says, IMO South Korea win this match. I hope you're right, my friend. I hope you're right, my friend. Step. Nice. Well done. Can we find a break? Sonny? Oh. Lee Gang-in. Oh, he got rocked there. Roddy Russell says, yeah, had to come over from Instagram. Want to sync your stream to the game. Roddy, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. And to all of you guys that are joining us, we have over 300 of you guys checking in tonight here. South Korea taking on Czechia. That's absolutely phenomenal. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yutezov absolutely flew there. That's the advantage that Czechia. That's a foul. Sonny showing a little bit of frustration there at the Czechia player. Bizan says, Korean football looking good, going toe-to-toe, even playing better than this European side. Look, Korea and Japan and a lot of the Asian teams, they've been producing some phenomenal footballers over the past 2 decades. Asian teams are not just a walk in the park, respectfully. Asian teams are here to ball out. Nice idea from Lee Gang-in. Great layoff from Sonny. Should feed that in. Well done. Here's Lee Gang-in. No, sorry, not Lee Gang-in. Sonyoung. Good feint. Well done from Sonyoung. Fantastic. Oh. That's got to be okay. Okay. Calm. Calma. Well done from South Korea. We have options on the wide. There we go. Shout out to Hyundai and Boston Dynamics. Your boy did some work with Hyundai and Boston Dynamics recently, which is cool. But anyways, let's focus on the game. This is where we need somebody like a Oh Young-gyu and Jo Gi-sung coming on here. We want to see a little bit more physicality. We have to score a goal against this team with the respectfully. Yalhova says, Asian teams who walk in the park, Korea and Japan have always been a menace in the World Cup. I agree 100%. I just feel like there's always been this tone from non-Asians who don't really understand Asian football that, you know, the Asian teams weren't as strong as European teams simply because they're European teams. And look, don't get me wrong, the quality in Europe is overall superior, but Asian teams, especially when it comes to Japan and Korea, they have been great teams and they are only getting better. Here's good pressure from South Korea. 45 minutes have elapsed. How much time will be added on here? Three minutes of added time. IB876 says, y'all don't finish your food? I finish my food. That's why my belly's out. One thing I like about Lee Gang-in playing for PSG is that you see him improve under Luis Enrique. Enrique is not a manager that allows you to just sit there and do whatever you want. Like, he expects you to run and he expects you to put in the work. Great work from Lee Gang-in. Lee Gang-in combining very well. Here we go. Here's Sonny. Nice little step over. He's got an option. Lays it off. Puts the cross in. Oh, shit. Still South Korea. Kim Min-jae. Lays it off. The cross comes in. Nobody in the box. A sea of white. Oh, we should have scored there. We should have scored there. Oh my days. Oof. Great defending from Czechia, to be fair, in that respect. But South Korea just need to be a little bit more clinical at this point. Great ball. Great ball. Ooh. Czechia again, defensively solid. Nullifying South Korea, but South Korea constantly knocking on the door here. Less than a minute left to go in the first half here. Sonny. Hwang In-bum tried to go for it on his own there. A little bit ambitious. DB Cooper says the boys are playing some good football, man. They got to make some. They got to make one count. Exactly. Bonus Exodus says, John, do you know how to pronounce the players' names? Because you have read their names in Korean, or can you tell the pronunciation from the English version? I speak Korean, so that's pretty much the answer right there. It looks like this first half is looking to end 0-0. Less than 10 seconds to go here in the first half. And that's it. First half, nil. Oh, first half, no. That's it. First half done. South Korea, nil. Czechia, nil. At the Guadalajara Stadium. Opening night here at World Cup. First half for Korea ends in a 0-0 draw. Still second half and stoppage time to go. How do you guys think the game's been going so far? Because for me, I think South Korea has definitely been the better team. But that's not taking anything away from the Czechia side. I think Czechia have been better defensively. They look a little bit more, shall I say, solid? But it's been a bit of a stalemate. If you're maybe perhaps a neutral, you're watching this game a little bit disappointed because you would have expected a little bit more goals and maybe more threatening actions in the attacking side of things. But for me, I'll take it. I'll take it. Katie Maurice has been very decent so far. I just wish maybe there could have been at least one goal from South Korea. I'm just a little bit concerned about the lacking clinical elements there. Yuri says, who do you think will get a big European move this summer from their performance in the World Cup? Good question. If you're talking about this game, in particular, Westy Great, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. He says, Korea plays amazing technical football. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Lee Walton, thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and appreciate the super chat. Bonus Exodus says, South Korea looked the better team for sure. I agree. Definitely agree. Honestly, I just wish that South Korea at least would have been up 1-0 at this point. Martin Osorio joining us again, showing love to South Korea. We got so many of y'all joining us, showing love to South Korea. Really appreciate all of the love from all across the world. King of the Indies says, John, Czechia has no intention of playing football. Nah. Nah. They are playing. They're trying to make it happen. They're trying to take advantage of their physical advantage. And then they have been looking to sort of, look for the aerial route, the route one option, but it's not really been connecting. And South Korea, to be fair, especially in the back line with Yambo, Migyok, and Kim Min-jae, we have been pretty solid. I'll take it. Ed Move says Sonny has been close. He definitely has been. Jordan Cox joining us. Appreciate you, Jordan. He says, John, you goated. Now, y'all showing me mad love tonight. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you. Currently over 600 of you guys joining us tonight. South Korea versus Czechia. Halftime here. Getting a little bit of time for me to kind of slow down a bit because my voice is slowly starting to go already. Which means I got to drink more water. Keep drinking water. Take Hero Lol says, don't underestimate the Czechs. They're used to not having possession and take advantage of a few chances. Mi país, Costa Rica, suffered with those guys. South Korea is still lacking the final shot to score. I agree. Rodrigo says, John, you need to get on the field. Guys, remember what happened when you all saw me play at Old Trafford? You do not want to see me on the field. Ed Move says, greetings from Guadalajara. We've been showing love to Korea. Ed Move, thank you so much. We're sending you love right back, my broski. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Who's the next Korean superstar in your opinion? I mean, Lee Gang-in is the natural next in line, but I wouldn't mind it seeing other sort of stars rising, especially the lads like Oh Young-gyu, Cho Gyu-sung, even Jens Kastrup. You know what I mean? Dundada says, yeah, facts. Czech Republic and Korea are pretty even team-wise. I think so right now, too. I think so right now. South Korea, I don't think they're underestimating Czech at all, and I think both teams are quite wary of what they can do to each other. They both understand each other's each other's advantages. South Korea technically a little bit more advanced on the ball, whereas Czechia obviously show the physical strengths and the physical attributes which they are superior in. If a team averaging 6'1" in height, you know they're going to go for the route one option and keep that ball high in the air. The corner kicks are going to be the problem for me. It's like when Arsenal used to take the corner kicks this entire season. It was like every time they got on the damn corner kick, I was like, oh, shit. Wong Cop says, John, I'm curious as to what the vibes are like on the street right now in South Korea. Koreans are passionate about the World Cup. They are absolutely passionate about the World Cup. And I'm sure the streets are popping right now. Grant in the chat, what's going on, Grant? He says, put Oak in the game. Grant, you watch me play. The second I step on that pitch, it's a wrap. And for the worst way possible. Brian in the chat says, Young, I feel like Cho Gyu-sung will be a good sub later because if we want to cross, we need someone like him. Exactly. I actually think Cho Gyu-sung should get a little bit more minutes. But here's the conundrum a little bit, though, because the like-for-like switch from a formation perspective is Cho Gyu-sung coming on for Son Heung-min, because it's the 9 to the 9. But what Sonny would appreciate coming off in the 60 minutes, I don't really know. It's nice to see Raul Jimenez getting on the score sheet for Mexico. You love to see it. I'm gonna find me Raul Jimenez kit. I need one. Dundada says, once Cho Gyu-sung gets on the field, it's a wrap. He's gonna bring sexy back to the World Cup. I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. Not me. I'm not bringing that back because there's no way on God's green earth I'm bringing any of that. I'm telling you right now, it's Cho Gyu-sung, all right? Because if y'all just joined in and you just heard me sing, I'm bringing sexy back, you're probably like, what the It ain't me. It's Cho Gyu-sung, okay? Calm down. I know y'all was loading up your comments like, John, what the was that? You ain't bringing no sexy. I get you. Calm down. It ain't me. I ain't bringing no damn sexy back. Bisan says, do you think United should sign Lee Gang-in? I would love to see Lee Gang-in sign. I would love to see Lee Gang-in sign for Man United, but it's not. I don't think he will. I just don't think he fits I don't think he fits Premier League football. Who knows? That can change maybe later down the line, but right now, I don't think he does. The real thanks is John would have ripped that defense apart. John Ronaldo shin. You got... Respectfully. I can't even chat nonsense anymore. I can't even chat nonsense because the evidence is on. The Evie is online. At Old Trafford, I got cooked. Harry Pinero done me. Like, Harry Pinero cooked me. And that's not to disrespect Harry Pinero in any way. He was a top baller. But I was getting cooked by everybody. Just saying. B-San says, I don't mind him at Barca either back in La Liga. I would love to see Youngin play for Barca. He fits Barca ball perfectly. Perfectly. Oh, my time is still running, says Jimmy. Thank you so much for that, Jimmy. Thank you so much for letting me know. Completely forgot. Nicholas in the chat says, you score a banger in your next screen. Guys, once the World Cup is over, I'm going to start a new series. I'm gonna get my back fixed. I'm going to get the surgery or something. I'm going to fix that. And then once that happens, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm getting back in my training arc. I'm going into the hyperbolic time chamber. I'm going to carry some senzu beans and we're going to cook, okay? So that the next time, whether it be at Old Trafford or at Wembley or somewhere, Kieran says, did you break up with Hyung? Stop this Hyung chat, y'all. My missus is watching she's watching the stream in the living room. She's gonna be upset. Stop doing this. Yuri says the trip from the commentator's box to the pitch had you winded. Nah, the warm-ups had me winded. I'll be real. Apart from Son, who would you take from this first half for United? Ooh. From both teams? I forget the first name for the Czech keeper, something Kovar. I wouldn't mind taking him as like a backup. Kieran says, what happened to your back? You're unemployed with no insurance? Yeah, I know that's a problem. It's a little bit scary, but we're gonna have to figure out the answer. I have a slipped disc. Yo, Kenji in the chat. What's going on, Kenji? He says, did you like the Running Man episode with Hwang-Chan? I did not have a chance to watch that. Ray says, John, did Rio invite you to stay at his Beverly Hills rental? No, not yet. But I'm expecting that to come. Rio, call me. Steve, call me. Joel, call me, man. Send me the Addy. I'm pulling up. Let's have Korean barbecue. South Korea versus Mexico will be a great match. Similar styles. I can't wait for that game. That's going to be so much fun. Oh, that's Matej Kovar. Oh my goodness. No wonder. What am I saying? He was a United player, right? Karen says you should have gotten your back fixed before quitting your job. Yeah, you know, in hindsight, you think about it now, you're like, damn. But I had no time to waste, man. I had no time to waste. I had to make this jump, man. I had to make this jump. Hybrid 9 in the chat says, let's go. Absolutely, let's go. How are we feeling about the second half? I think it's about to come any minute now. Pisan says, I want Korea to be more clinical in the second half or else the missed chances will cost them. Exactly. South Korea need to make sure that they bury their chances. Yuri says, I'm looking for the next Jisung Park in this match. Well, if you're talking about a player that shows industry and engine, I mean, there's a lot of those players now for South Korea, but the next Park, I don't think you'll ever find that. And that's not to, you know, say that my boys right now running on the pitch aren't good enough. Absolutely not. They're fantastic players, but Park is just different. Colby Presents says, I'm American pulling for South Korea. Colby, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. Vamos Mexico as well. I don't know what happened to my Mexico hat. I don't know where it went. I'm so sad. I have to find it. Brian says, we really need Hwang Hee-chan on the left because Lee Jae-sung can't really drive at a man and beat him 1v1. I think we're going to go much more direct if we make those substitutions because once Oh Young-gyu, Hwang Hee-chan, if we're being honest, right, we could literally make an entire frontline change if we bring on Hwang Hee-chan, Oh Young-gyu, and Cho Gyu-sung. Oh Young-gyu doesn't really play wide. I mean, I guess he could, but we could technically make these changes. Mauricio's saying Brazilian rooting for South Korea. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Nicholas predicting a 1-0 final score to South Korea. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take a win. Man, his break is hella long. The Cozy Platypus says, I think they should bring in Jens Kastrup. I think he can help with the final ball. He will. I guarantee you, Jens is gonna come on. I guarantee you, Jens is coming on. I guarantee you, Cho Gyusung is coming on. I guarantee you, Hwang Hee-chan is also coming on. 100%. Those three are definitely coming on. Bear Dude says, yo, you are watching the Czech versus South Korea game. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Chicken says, dang, is that the Lee one signed? Yeah, it is. It is. If I ever hit 1 million subscribers, if I ever hit 1 mil, I'm gonna give this one away. Personally signed by Lee Gang-in, 15 of 50. If I ever hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I will give this away. This is my prized possession. If I hit 1 million subs, I'll give this away. Ugh. God damn it. Leave it there for now. J-Rod, thank you for the super chat. He says John blew out his back trying to bring the sexy back. No. Okay, second half is about to get underway. Oh, it's starting already. Yo, these guys give me no warning at all. T-Sin says, John, Korea first, Man United second. For me, it's Korea and Man United number one. Chunzung says, "Nah, keep it, broski. You'll be proud of yourself to show your son in the future." Yurish, thank you for subscribing. As much as I would love to have a future son or a daughter that would be very proud of the fact that I have something like that in my possession, I would much rather at this moment in time be in the present and then figure out a way to give back to you guys. So if I do hit 1 million subscribers, which I don't think I ever will, but if I do, I will give that away. And I'm on camera, so y'all can quote me on that if I ever hit that 1 mil. Danny Zarosa says, you have a second team? You know, I get this question a lot. I can't. I tried. I got love and soft spots for a lot of the teams, but I can't really support another team besides Korea and Man United. That's not to say that I don't have love for a lot of the other teams, especially the local teams here. I got mad love for them. Like I was just talking to my friends today. I got a really soft spot for Bayern Munich as well. You know, same for New York Red Bulls or even NYCFC. Some of the folks there. You know, I got LAFC, Philly Union have been so nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got so much love for all of these incredible football clubs. But when it comes to supporting them, like in terms of actually being a super supporter, it will always be just Man United. Great defensive clearance there from, who's that? I can't even see that. It's so small. Yuri says you should make a YouTube video or IG reel about South Korean wonder kids that could appear in the next World Cup, could blow up for real. Say no more. Say no more. I will make that. It's a cool 74 degrees in Guadalajara today. It's not bad. CRKME says you're a fan of United because of Jisung Park. Well, he was the sort of the gateway. He was the one that really opened my world to South Korea, to Man United. Sorry. Arsenal Manic says John has a soft spot for Arsenal too after he met Mr. Wenger in Paris. Corner kick for Czechia. Oh, got it clear. Ooh, Kim Min-jae showing that calmness. That's what you love to see. Ooh, who was that? Was that Was that Hwang In-bum? You expect a little bit better from Hwang In-bum there. You expect a little bit better from Hwang In-bum. If you're going to feed that through pass, you better do it with conviction. J-Ross says, let's get you 1 million so you can fix your back. I'll take that all day. Chicken says, got you. I'm going to make a lot of accounts and follow you. You legend. Appreciate you. Here's Igangin. South Korea. Torungu. Got a sea of white in front of him. Goes back, and rightly so. Nice little half turn there from, is that Lee Jae-sung? Here's Lee Gi-hyuk. Back to Lee Jae-sung. I would like to see Peck do a great little through ball here. Go for the shot! Ricochet! Oh, yo! Safruddin Falahi says, 2 boring teams, get out. Get out. Get out. Infinity Castle. Infinity Castle. Get your ass in there. You deal with the demons. We don't need that right now. Talking about 2 boring teams. I don't need that right now. It's the World Cup. I'm not here to be entertained. I am here to be entertained, but oh, that's a great can he get there? Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. You don't want to be committing like that. Great defending there. Well done, though. We have to score that. Oh, my goodness. How have we not scored at least one? How have we not scored there? Oh, my days. Oh, geez, Louise. We have to score. We have to be more clinical there. We have to. We have to punish Czechia. Oh, wow. Somehow ricocheting, and we still keep the ball in possession here. Right here. Oh. Lee Jae-sung just doing a little bit too much here. Both Hwang In-bum, Lee Jae-sung, just got to be a little bit calmer. Just a bit more calmer. Carlos NMX says, Korea breaks through the line so easily. Yeah, facts. But we just can't finish. Good idea. Well done from South Korea. Fantastic from South Korea. Here's Sonny. Here's Sonny. Here's Sonny. Lays it off. Lee Jae-sung. Oh, Sonny just couldn't get a clear layoff. But South Korea is still in possession. Here's Lee Gi-hyuk. Nice work. Great work from Lee Jae-sung. Well done. Oh, we got to finish these, man. Lacking final third composure. I would love to see... Oh. Man, I'm getting a little nauseous. Oh, shoot. The Cozy Platypus says, Son just stopped running. I was expecting him to want to get into the box. I genuinely think that maybe that might be a tactical thing to keep Sonny from having to cover all of those extra yards and sort of be the outside outlier, really, in that respect, from a positional perspective. Foul for South Korea here. Still no yellow card. Suchek is literally, bro is just actually pushing him like he's some kid at a playground, just bullying people. What is that? Where's the yellow cards? Carlos says, would Hwang In-chan be a good sub? Yes, I would definitely like to see Hwang In-chan come on in like the 70th minute or so. Can't be feeding Sonny in that space. It's a little good defending there. Good defending. That's clean. I love what Kim Min-jae is doing right now. I absolutely love Kim Min-jae's game today. I absolutely love what I'm seeing from Kim Min-jae. South Korea just need to be a bit more clinical in the final third. If we can just a little bit of that quality in that final third, I think we could at least be 2-0 up here. Respectfully to Czechia. Beşiktaş striker doesn't play. Oh Young-gyu is definitely going to be on. He's definitely going to have to get some minutes here. Oh, that actually might have worked out for South Korea. A bit of a deflection there from Czechia as they try to block a long pass. South Korea going back. This is a bit of a back and forth here from South Korea and Czechia, but South Korea definitely, for me, have been the stronger team, especially in the final third. Just good pressing there. Well done. Well done from Hee-yeok. He's been phenomenal as a... Bro's on that Patrick Dorgo thing. He's all the way up there. Okay, at this point, South Korea just need to be a bit more patient. Let's just if we're gonna work on building up with patience, let's not take risky chances here. We've tried that. It's not worked. So let's just kind of be a little bit more calmer here. I would have loved to see my boy Kim Min-jae come to Man United. That would have made my dream come true, but hey, he's winning trophies and having a decent time at Bayern. Wish he could get back into the starting 11, but I'm sure if he continues to stay consistent and believe in his own talents and qualities, he will definitely do that. Kim Min just so calm, just standing isolated in the middle with two Czechia players in front of him. Bro is not phased at all. Great idea. Great idea. Sonny! Sonny! Oh, Matic Kovar. Sonny can't believe it. Kovar, damn you. Oh. What a through pass. Threaded perfectly from Hee Jae-sung. Sonny. Oh. Hong Myung-mo blowing his hair with his mouth. Swang In-yo says, might have to cop a single jersey at this point. So damn close to Swang In-yo. Bro is just self-glazing here right now. We don't need this right now, Swang In-yo. Corner kick. Great timing of run by Sonny, says Dundaughter. Absolutely. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That keeper is actually good, not gonna lie. Well, that's a keeper from the United Academy. Here's South Korea. Oh, what was that? This game, I'll tell you right now, it cannot end in a 0-0. Here's Czechia. Here's Czechia finally finding themselves in the 18-yard box. Good clearance there. King and Indy says, how is South Korea not scored? I cannot believe that either. I can't. I can't believe it. Yuri says, let it all work out. Oh, these balls into the box. Infantino there. Next to the KFA president. Chung Mong-gyu. Oh! Czechia score. Literally exactly what we've been worried about. These balls, these crosses were always going to be a threat. We've been calling it all game. But this one was, I don't even know if you, what a freaking throw in. Holy cannoli, man. Freaking Sioux foul, man. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Devo says total relegation team around ball tactics. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they scored. They scored. Doesn't matter what kind of a tactic. They played to their strengths and it's paid off. South Korea needs to play to our strengths. If we're going to be technically better on the ball, we got to make full use of that. We still have a lot of time left. We still have a lot of time left. Great work. Nice work. PZ Exotic says, calma, hermano, calma. I'm calm. I'm calma. I'm calma. South Korea have been better, I agree, but we haven't been clinical. If we're gonna get these chances, we have to finish. We're not gonna get these. Great footwork. Great footwork. The cross comes in. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Dondaris, it's time to put on Hwang Hee-chan. Get me Hwang Hee-chan. Get me Hwang Hee-chan. Get me Oh Young-gyu. Oh my goodness, what a ball there. Good defending from Kim Min-jae. Well done. DB Cooper says it's going to be difficult to stretch the pitch now. Absolutely. Czechia are going to want to hold on to this lead for dear life, and they are going to be extremely compact. Oh, that's a nice idea there. Try to get that ball. Oh, that's good defending there. It's clear. Oh. Sebastian says Sun should have taken those chances. Facts. We should have buried those chances. I can't lie. Here's the sub. Hwang Hee-chan coming on for Lee Jae-sung. That's what you want to see. A little bit more directness. Let's go, Hwang Hee-chan. That's my bull right there. If South Korea wanted to get cute with their football, now Hong Myeong-bo is saying, screw it. Let's go. Rude 1v Rude 1. Give me that. Third, 12 shots from Korea, 3 from Czechia, says Ken Hudley. Look, at the end of the day, it's about the balls that go in the back of the net. If South Korea don't finish the chances, it doesn't matter if they get 30 chances. None of that's going to matter. It's the 3 points in the group stages. I still can't believe that there's not been a single freaking yellow card. I can't believe it. The referee couldn't be asked. Hwang Hee-chan for Wolves. That is correct. Here's Czechia making a triple substitution. Czechia is straight up going to keep the legs fresh, and they're saying we're going to hold this lead. Nia Farms is not happy. I'm rooting for South Korea. I'm so grateful for all of y'all joining us tonight, rooting for South Korea. We got to be better here. Holy crap! The number 19 is, bro, is huge. Nice work. Good idea from Pexingo, but just Tori is a giant. Tori is huge. Alex Buchanan says, "Are you allowed to play giants? The dude in the middle looks like the mountain from GOT." Bro is so tall. Sonny is letting the side down. South Korea. Sonny is gonna still. He'll do us well. Trust me. He'll come good for us. He's Sonny. TB Cooper says, "Get Lee Gang-soo on right now." Yeah, bro. Lee Gang-soo will be taller than number 19, huh? Oh my God. Kim Seung-gyu, to be fair, doing very well there. Somebody's got to step. Somebody's got to come and ask for the ball there. Needy Farms says, "Football is unforgiving. You need to bury your chances." No, for real. "65 minutes have gone. South Korea 0, Czechia 0. There's still time left to play. We need to win this game. I think we need to win this game. Great football from South Korea. Play ball, play. Keep playing. Come on, focus. Here's South Korea. Lee Gang-in trying to look for options in front of him. It's just a sea of white. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. Here's Hwang Hee-chan. He's got the option. Actually, not. Actually, in hindsight, you looking at that. Actually, him not playing that worked out. It would have been a difficult one to execute. He would have had to place a really thin ball without it going over. Turn there, man. Who is that? Hwang Hee-chan? Whoa, he looks so stiff. Nice idea. Nice idea. Nice idea. Finish! Yes! 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 Come on! Come on! Let's go get one more. Give me one more. Oh, fantastic from Hwang In-bum. Fantastic. Oh, I just got mad dizzy. Oh shit, I just got mad dizzy. the Korean Vichinia, Hwang In-bum, the Korean Ryan Cherokee, the Korean Iniesta. Call him what you like, Hwang In-bum. Oh, I'm so dizzy right now. Oh, my head hurts. He sat every single one of them down. Oh my God. I need a hydration break. Roll the ads. Is that Ji-sung? Yes, Ji-sung coming on. Son Heung-min coming off for Oh Young-gyu. That's the right. That's the sub. That's the sub. It's okay. That's the sub. This is not about pride. This is about making sure that we stay fit and we stay hydrated, protecting the players' fitness over the long term. Looking long term is the better option here. Well done from Hong Young-bo. That's got to be a foul, bro. That's got to be a foul. If I still don't see a freaking yellow card. If I don't see you, look, Sunny off. Here's the hydration break. I need a hydration break too. I'm out of water. Ji-sung currently playing his trade in Swansea. He's not had a magnanimous impact, but he's still an important player. Oh my God, my head hurts. Oh, I think I might have just popped the blood. I might have popped the vessel up here or something. Oh my goodness. Ow. I'll take it. I'll take it. 대한민국! 대한민국! Come on! We needed that goal. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, my head hurts. Oh. Oh, my head hurts. My boy Jay in the chat's a serious finish. I'll take that all day. The Korean Vichinia, the Korean Ryan Cherokee, the Korean Iniesta. Call him what you want. His name is Hwang In-bum. Oh, my head. Oh, my head. I know there's over 1,000 of y'all joining us tonight. Incredible. Thank you all so much. But my head is hurting. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chicken says banger, not gonna lie, that goal was cold. That goal was cold. Edward Chen says Yigang to United. I'll take that. I don't know. I'll take it. Give it to me, I'll take it. Chill, Unk. Drink your water. I'm Unk now? Shit. Let me go get some water. Let me go get some water. Hydration break time. I'm back with the water. And I got a ginger brew. It's non-alcoholic and it's gingery. That's what we need right now. I'm double fisting water right now. Oh shit. Ji-sung is gonna bring a much needed pace. There's a good player there in Ji-sung. South Korea have the depth. We definitely still have everything to take this win. Oh, that's my boy Oh Young-gyu right there. Yo, if Oh Young-gyu makes an impact, I'm going to Turkey this year. I don't care. I'm going to Turkey for two things: fixing my hairline and going to watch Oh Young-gyu. I can't see a damn thing right now. I smudged my glasses while I was celebrating before. And my oily ass hand, I can't see a damn thing. Man, whatever. What style does he play? Sorry, I'm not familiar with Asian football. Good question. He kind of reminds me a little bit of like Dan James almost. What a touch there. That's got to be a foul. If I don't see a freaking yellow card at this point, if I don't see a amarillo card coming out of that referee, I swear. If they hurt Igangin, yo necesito un card del amarillo. Sí o sí. Use that money for LASIK? I might get that too. I don't know. I see a winner. Oh, Kim Seung-gyu. Oh my goodness. Se aprecia tu español. Yo hablo poquito español. Mexico is for South Korea right now, says Heejin X Pizza. I love it. We got love for each other. South Korea, honestly, with the greatest, yes, we might have conceded a goal. And yes, we were the first to concede the goal in this match. But I promise you, South Korea, apart from the numbers on that score sheet, South Korea actually have not been too bad defensively. Kim Min-jae has been an absolute rock. Saliban says, I like the way Korea holds possession. Saliban, I like the way you comment. Appreciate you for joining us. Appreciate you tonight. Takehiro says, you had a puldak ramen as dinner with pork chops? Ooh, that sounds delicious. You got your protein. You got your spiciness. Your butthole gonna stink a little bit later. But it's all good because it's worth it. Gavelin joining us from UK. Good morning. Will your live streaming be, will you be live streaming your boys games or others? What do you mean? I'm definitely going to be live streaming all the other games for sure. And we're going to be live streaming it at venues. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. My New York family, we're going to eat. Literally and figuratively. Here's another dangerous situation here. Czechia with a free kick. Oh! Fuck. Offside? Offside? Was it offside? Yes! Fuck! Oh my god! Stop giving away penalties! Stop giving these motherfuckers fouls, please! Oh, he was offside. Thank God. Oh, my heart can't take it anymore. And my heart can't take it anymore. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Ooh. My head hurts. Yo, these freaking... It looks like we're fighting against these giants again. Attack on the Titans or something. These motherfuckers are huge. Kieran, I'm going to be covering every single South Korea game. Don't you worry. We need to score another goal now. Nice layoff here. Well done. He needs help. He needs help. Oh, great little shimmy. What's with the camera angle? Oh, oh shit. Oh, yo. Here's Jisung. Here's Jisung. Take him. Take him. Get him, Jisung. Nice. Oh. Go. Ah. That wasn't even 이강인. That was 허령우. Oh my goodness. Kieran Brennan says, which other games other than Korea will you be covering? Honestly, I'm not too sure in terms of my schedule just yet, but I'm gonna find every single opportunity to cover as many games as possible, including tomorrow's game against Paraguay. Korea's been at 1.43 xG to Czechia's 0.5, and they are just as threatening. Just goes to show xG doesn't tell the full story at all. Jay Champ says, fully supporting you guys. This is entertaining, worth not sleeping. Appreciate you. Here's South Korea though. Come on! Yes! Yes! I told you, Hoyeong-gu! Ah! 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 I think I just tore some. Ah! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I'm okay. Ah! 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 Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ah! Ah! Oh! Yo, I think I'm about to pull something bad. Ooh. Oh, I either pulled it or tore it or something. Ah. Ah. Ah, thank God we Oyeong-gu rescored, but I'm in so much pain. Ah. 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 Ah, yo, that hurts like crazy. Ah, oh, shit. Oh. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, oh. Ah. 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 Yo. Oh, I think I pulled it badly. Oh, shit, but it's 2-1. Come on. What a save. What a save. Oh. What a freaking save. Oh, my God. I'm in so much pain, but this is... Ah, shit. Ah. Ah. Come on! Come on! Ah. 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 I definitely tore something, I think. Oh. 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 Hanging bump coming off. Oh, yo, I actually think I might have tore something. No, it's not a knee. I think it's my hamstring. It's my what would Park do? It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't even get a sip of the ginger beer yet. Oh, oh, that fucking hurts. Oh, oh, that genuinely hurts like a mother. Oh, 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 shit, that hurts. Mm. Ah, ah. Oh, yo, that hurts like crazy. Like a pain, like a 6, maybe a 7. I don't know. It hurts like crazy. But South Korea still need to finish this game. Korea 2, Czechia 1. Oh, oh. Here's South Korea. Here's South Korea. Great work. Here's Ji-sung. A goal kick. Ah. 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 Oh. Oh, it hurts like shit. Oh. Oh. Let's finish this game off, though. We still need to finish this game. Come on, Korea. Oh. Oh. All right, I got an ice pack, but I definitely think I tore something. Oh. Here's South Korea, though. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, 너무 아파. Okay. Okay. Ji-sung, you got 황희찬, 그렇지? 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 황희, 그냥, I could straighten it, but it just hurts a lot. This like I've pulled my muscle before. This doesn't feel like it. Maury Boogie says South Korea will win, John. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. What games am I attending? Says Kilito. Well, for now, I'm attending. If South Korea make it to the round of 32, I'm going to attend that game. I'm also going to be attending France versus Senegal and a few other games, but I can't think right now. Oh my freaking goodness. It's my leg, not my knee, y'all. Oh. Let's finish this game off. Let's finish this game off. Six minutes of stoppage time. Holy cannoli. It's a muscle, y'all. It's a muscle. Ah. I hope you're good so you can attend these games. I hope so too. I need a stretch before Watchalong. Am I at that age? I couldn't even celebrate the goal properly. I was in so much pain. There's literally nothing there. Worth it though? Absolutely. Just a little bit over 4 minutes of stoppage time left here at Guadalajara Stadium. Korea 2, Czechia 1. Y'all talking about viral and telling a story. I couldn't give a damn right now. It's hurt like a mother. Holding his head, we couldn't see. There is not even a red mark. Y'all making me laugh while I'm in pain. Oh. Yeah, I might have to go to the hospital, but it's okay. Let's just figure this game out. Why am I holding my balls? I'm not holding my balls. Here's Czechia though. Here's Czechia. Stop him, please. Somebody stop. Oh, 김승규 그렇지. Brother BKL says, shouts out to everybody in the chat, including Good Vibes John. Keep up good work on the channel. Appreciate it. And shouts out for South Bronx. We got BX in the house. Appreciate you, broski. I wish I could show you some more energy, but my thighs. Here we go. Come on. Aish. Houser's Whoop says, thug it out. I am thugging it out. Oh, what a save from South Korea. Please. Get to it, lads. Come on, come on. Finish strong. Yes, go kick. Ah. Lads, it's right here. It's right here. I can't. Ah. Ah. Oh, free kick to South Korea. Oh. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Heejin X Pizza. Appreciate you showing love to the South Korean Mexican community. Oh, Jaime says, are you in Mexico? Hospitals are pretty adorable. That's great to know that they're adorable, broski. I need a hospital that's affordable. Did you feel a pop? Honestly, I don't know what I felt. I was in so much joy and then pain. It's a hernia? You can get a hernia on a quad? Can you flex your quad? I mean, I can bend it, but it hurts. Putting that Cobra, oh yeah, I need to put that, I need to get that ready. Iggy Young. Oh yeah, it's funny and ironic that South Korea gets the first yellow card out of the whole damn game after 96 minutes, huh? 말되는 소리 해야지. Can you blow the whistle, referee, please? Oh! Good defending. South Korea win! Oh shit! Oh my god, my quad is killing me. Ah, come on! Ah, my quad. Oh, yeah, I can't put weight on it. Yes! 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 South Korea had to dig deep for this one. We had to dig deep. Fair play to Czechia. Despite not having possession, despite having a low XG, they were always threatening. But Korea stayed resilient, played to our strengths, and the substitutions worked. Great job. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I wish I could. Oh. Thank you all so much for all the love. Thank you to all my Mexican familia. And thank you to all my Immaculate Collective who joined us tonight. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. That was such a huge win. We needed that win badly. Oh, you know what? In hindsight, I'm glad like this pain is stopping me from crying because that was a roller coaster. I can't wait to be back for the next game, y'all. It's going to be absolute vibes. I'm going to be back tomorrow to do a live stream to cover this game. And we're also going to be doing a live stream to cover the USA versus Paraguay game. But Prime says, can I get a big shout out to Pabby? I watched the game with my 9-month-old baby girl. Shouts out to you, Prime, and shouts out to you, Pabby. Oh, shit. Oh, you'll be going to that round of 32 match now? I mean, I hope so. I hope so. I definitely think I snapped something. This is bad. Do the live stream from your hospital bed? Is that what you guys really want to see? Oh, sheep. Oh. Oh, damn. Guys, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. What an absolutely incredible first day of World Cup. South Korea getting stuck into the mix immediately. Live stream with the hospital gown? I might have to go tomorrow. I need to figure out what my Cobra, I need to figure out what the insurance situation is looking like. But my girlfriend is not happy at all. She's just standing there fuming. But I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy. South Korea, we made it hard for ourselves. We definitely did. But we got the job done and the quality prevailed. Hwang In-bum, absolutely star. He ran that show from an attacking perspective and a transition perspective. Kim Min-jae, a solid rock at the back. And for those of y'all that might not be too happy with Sonny's performance, I promise you, Sonny's coming back. And a quick shout out to Ray. Kieran Brennan says, good job modding today. Facts. Thank you so much. And of course, Ash with the super chat. Thank you, Ash. He says, 형님, 명보, 우리 왜 잘해요? 이거 뭐지? 항상 사랑합니다. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ash. Thank you very much to all of you guys. Appreciate the super chat. Javier Tabrora, thank you for subscribing. The Cozy Platypus says, honestly, take painkillers, ice, and elevate. If it's still really bad tomorrow, then go to the doctors. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the course of action here. Oh, my God. Appreciate you, Ray. Appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. I think as much as I want to sit here and talk about this game all night, I might have to go find a way to Maybe take some Advil or something, because this is, yeah. Okay, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up in here. Ray says, if you're not subscribed, subscribe now so John can pay for the painkillers. Yeah, seriously. Wait, there's a doctor in here. Doc, I don't know what your specialization is, but I jumped and I bent my leg, and then I just felt it was a lot of pain. Doc, can you help me? What do you think? What do you think happened, Doc? Kangin Lee, get him to United now, says George Lascano. I'll take that. Cozy Platypuses, have a good night. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all for such an immaculate stream today. I had so much fun. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, a gynecologist is not going to help me with this quad. Yeah, this is how you know you can't get advice on the internet. Doc is a dentist? Are you serious? Oh, shit. Cold and hot? Katy Perry? All right, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys so much. I love every single one of y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Yeah, be happy, be healthy, take care of your loved ones, and take care of your health. Bye now.